We have great, amazing speakers, and you know, I've been listening. Occasionally, I listen to right-wing radio. I like to call it the KGOP, and they're pretty sure there's no war on women. And I thought that was really interesting, because you know, we have cupcake wars in this country, and we have storage wars, and we have the war on drugs, and the war on whatever country that has sand with over the top of our oil. We have a lot of wars, and they're sort of in denial of this. But I was watching John Boehner this week. I know, the man of color, the color orange, and he's a drunk. But it was interesting because he said that he had found a slush cup, that a slush fund. Yes, that would be different. A slush fund that was going to, you know, because right now we're talking about the fact that the Stafford student loans are going to double in interest at the end of June. It's going to go from 3.4 to 6.8. What are we going to do? We can't let this happen, right? So he said he found a slush fund that he could pull the money away from and fund that so we wouldn't have to double our student loan interest. So I was like, that's great. Wow. Solutions. What's the slush? It is funds for mammograms and cervical cancer screenings. That is what he considers a slush fund. And, you know, if you've got slush issues, you probably need to get to a doctor if that's what you got going. But I just thought, wow, how amazing is it that this man considers women's health to be some sort of luxury, that it's something that we don't need. We've got, I know there's several people that are going to be talking about the statistics in Alaska. I know Forbes magazine, you know, that liberal rag, just came out this week and said that Anchorage and Fairbanks are number 2 and number 3 for most dangerous cities for women to live in the United States. Wow. This is unacceptable. This has been unacceptable to the people that are here. I mean, I'm preaching to the choir. We've been saying this is unacceptable for a long time. We have a governor who likes to talk about choose respect, because nothing will stop you from raping a woman like a bumper sticker. You know, we just had a special session that he quit halfway through. We figured out, we're still figuring out how much it costs the state of Alaska to have this, you know, can we please, please, please give away $2 billion a year to the oil companies? Special session? From the nearest I can tell, we could have funded 4 village public safety officers with the money that they just spent in 11 days, 12 days. Right now we have almost 100 villages that do not have village safety officers. If a woman is assaulted, if a man is assaulted, if there's a suicide, if there is domestic violence, whatever it is, people have to wait for the troopers. There was a woman who called into a radio show this week, and she said that there was a suicide in their house in the village, and they were told they could not move the body, and it took 4 days for troopers to get there. There's no evidence if a woman has been raped by the time 4 days goes by. We have women in this state right now who do not have safety provided to them, but you can get a bumper sticker. This is unacceptable. We have fantastic speakers today. I'm so thrilled. Colleen Murphy makes me proud to have a uterus. She does. You really do. Eric Croft, he has a mangina. And he should be proud. For all the men here, be proud of your manginas. We need you. And we made you.